inside the mountain. Now, it might be hard to believe, this is just 2 of the original 16 sheds that were here at the lower site, storing this gigantic map. Each one capable of holding up to 88 kilometers worth of core samples. So this is a lot of rock here. The idea of using science and technology to help us see the things that we couldn't wasn't limited to just looking for copper in the mountain. As they took a closer look at the water, the effluent, the stuff dripping in the tunnel, they noticed that same copper they were extracting was making its way into the creek and going straight out in the Howe Sound. There, made it pretty well impossible for anything to survive. Now, it wasn't until 2005 when the water treatment plant opened up, which is just behind the trees on the hill there. Since then, we're slowly seeing the marine life come back, which is great. But if our copper no longer comes from here, and we still use things like toasters, phones, cars, it has to come from somewhere. I'm sure a lot of you have thought about where your food is grown, maybe even where your clothes are made. Many of you thought about where your copper comes from. There could be a progressive few out there, but I wouldn't blame you. I never thought about it until I started working here. I hope that we've piqued your curiosity to think about where all these different resources that we use come from. You can choose to support those businesses that are creating the world that you want to see, but even easier.